I've mentioned before about the importance of trusting the process, and I'm gonna need you to stay with me on this one because nothing proves my point better than this painting does. I decided for Christmas this year I would paint portraits for my family as gifts, and for my brother and sister-in-law I chose a picture of them and my nephew as the reference for their piece. This painting was a tough one from the start because my proportions, which I eyeballed as I always do and never learned my lesson, were slightly off. And so, of course, this would become the source of almost all of my problems for the remainder of my time working on this piece. It's been a while since I last painted a people portrait, so I was a little bit worried, but I knocked my nephew out of the park in one try and felt entirely too confident, so really, my impending menty-b is my own fault. Everyone knows that your painting can smell your overconfidence and will humble you for it. After finishing my nephew, I moved on to my brother and sister-in-law, and as I was basing the two of them off of my nephew, this is where I realized my nephew's proportions were fundamentally messed up, but it was far too late for me to fix it now, and Christmas was like a week away, so what's a girl to do but to push forward and make mild changes and work with what you have, you know? My brother and sister-in-law went through various stages, most of which were awful, and I will not show you that here because it is already too long of a video as it is. 6 o'clock. I've been painting for 3 hours straight after I took a break for dinner, and it's definitely looking significantly better, so I'm hoping I can finish it tomorrow. The next day I proceeded to mess my nephew's face up while trying to make his eyes look straight ahead and bawled my eyes out, and as it was like 2 days before Christmas, I decided I would set it aside and return to it later. The amount of stress that this caused me in order to make this choice is evident in the fact that I made it. Once I picked it back up, we went through several different stages, of which I will show you the highlights. Who is that? Oh my god, it's even worse. We're getting somewhere. And he's still not even looking straight, but whatever. My lifespan is a few years shorter due to the stress, and they loved it very much in the end anyway, so all's well that ends well, I guess. Cheers to the hardest painting I've done in years. I do a lot of art vlogs, but if you also enjoy content related to life in Japan and Japanese pop culture and entertainment and language learning, then you might enjoy my little corner of the internet.